Hi, everyone. I am Emmanuelle Vaugier, and I am so excited for you guys to see Big Sky River, the Bridal Path, a part of our countdown to summer. So I have a couple of questions that Hallmark Channel has sent over for me, so let's get started. Okay, first question. We are reunited with Tara and Boone again as their relationship is stronger than ever. Share with us how their story continues. Well, we are blending two families, which has its challenges with personalities and schedules and all of those things. And we're learning to juggle all of it all at once. And as well as the kids learning to get along on a much more continual basis, seeing a lot more of each other. And as this is sort of happening and the relationship is going wonderfully, Tara can't help but think, what are the next steps? What does the future hold for Tara and Boone? Which brings me to my second question that I have here from Hallmark. Okay. Tara hints that she is ready to take the next step with Boone as they start prepping for their future. Without giving too much away, share with us how Boone plans for their special date night. Okay, so the special date night, which is a day date, I believe. Boone is so meticulous in how he goes about planning this. I mean, from the location to all the little details, and it catches Tara completely off guard. So I can't really give away much more than that, but I think that everyone will be surprised and pleased with how it all unfolds. Next question. Our characters are not the only ones with an evolving romance. Tara's daughter, Erin, and her best friend, Casey, my best friend, are also searching for their happily ever after. Can I share more about their storylines? Well, Erin goes back to school, and there is a handsome new exchange student there that she gets, and she's a little bit smitten with, and her best friend, Dawson, who she spent a lot of time with over the summer, all of a sudden is feeling a little bit jealous that she's got her sights set on this guy Mateo, and I think Dawson sort of realizes maybe he has some feelings for her, and Erin, in true sort of teenage young girl fashion, has no clue about any of this. It's just, Mateo and Dawson's really cool, and she's not paying attention. And then Dawson lands himself in some hot water, and Erin is I think she comes to realize some things at the end of it, but you'll have to watch and see what happens. And then with Casey has her producing partner shows up for them to record a new record, and he is newly divorced, and they had a little chemistry before that was never sort of acted upon because of the situation, and now we don't know. So I think Casey's going to be faced with some difficult choices to decide whether she's going to stay true to why she came to Parable in the first place, and whether she follows Peter to Nashville or not. I mean, I don't know. Again, you'll have to watch to find out. So the next question I have, let's see here. Boone and Tara realize that planning a wedding and blending two families together comes with its own set of challenges. How do these setbacks help strengthen their relationship? Oh, planning a wedding. I can't even. So yes, I think it forces them to communicate more openly, because lack of communication, everybody has experienced this, I'm sure, to one degree or another in a relationship, always leads to misunderstandings and grudges, and not being open in general. It just causes problems. So I think they learn to work on their communication, and also embrace each other's imperfections. Life isn't perfect. Relationships are hard. And I think that's, they learn through that, and they're committed to working on it. So I think that's essentially what strengthens the relationship. Next question. While Tara is planning for her big day, she is also helping Erin overcome a few of her own insecurities. What do you think viewers will relate. How do you think? Why do you think viewers will relate to their mother-daughter relationship? I think, you know, everything when you're a teenager is such a big deal, and when you look back on it, you know, at least I know when I look back on some of the things that I thought were so, oh my God, it's, you know, the world is coming to an end. It's just not. And as a mother, being able to have that, you know, perspective and being able to speak to your child or your younger sister, whatever it might be, and help them see their way through it is really valuable. So I think, you know, if anything, there's that. No matter what relationship you may have with your parent or daughter or sibling, I think as the elder, you have a different perspective and wisdom that you can bring to that relationship. Now, next question. There are some fun moments between Tara and Boone as their friends and family celebrate their engagement. Do you have a favorite scene? Do I have a favorite scene that I enjoyed filming? I loved the wedding scene because all of us, so many of us know each other from so long, like just in the film business, and so I felt bad for Peter Benson, our director, because I was literally like herding cats at the wedding because we're all running around chatting to. He's like, okay, guys, just we need to shoot the scene. So we all rallied for him because we love Peter. But that was such a ton of fun. Plus horses. I mean, I had all my friends, horses, chickens and dogs and stuff running around everywhere. I mean, it was kind of like, you know, the best of all worlds for me. On top of that, though, I like Cabin and I had some really nice scenes together. I thought that, you know, we had some. It's nice when you get to sit down and just have a really quiet, nice, meaningful scene that's just two people talking. There's something. I don't know. It's like there's a little magic that happens when you connect in that intimate way. And I think Cabin and I had some really nice scenes like that. And I think, and Michelle Harrison, who plays Casey, and I also got the opportunity to have some more scenes in this film, along with the scenes that I had with the other ladies and the other cast members were also great. But those were sort of ones that stood out for me. Let's see here. Boone and Tara are eager to tie the knot and start a new chapter in their lives. If I had to give them any advice as they embark on a new journey, what would it be and why? Oh boy. I'm not one to give advice on relationships. However, I would say communicate openly, cherish the little moments, don't sweat the small stuff. You know, life is short. Forgive often and easily and quickly, and love deeply. And that would be my advice. Let's see. We have a little rapid fire game here to wrap up the live chat of this or that, inspired by Big Sky River, the Bridal Path. Countdown to summer. Okay. Country dancing or singing karaoke? Singing karaoke for sure. Grilling hamburgers or roasting s'mores? S'mores for sure for me. Horseback riding, or do I even need to read this next one? Horseback riding or drive in a convertible? Horseback riding, of course. Planning a wedding or planning the honeymoon? Definitely planning the honeymoon. Less problems. A lot less issues to deal with. So thank you so much for joining me, and I can't wait for you guys to watch Big Sky River, The Bridal Path, premiering this Saturday, May 25th at 8 p.m., 7 Central on the Hallmark Channel. I can't wait to see you guys there. And if you guys want to tweet along, you can use the hashtag Big Sky River.